I'm going to be teaching you and breaking down how to sell personal training. But who the hell am I making such bold claims? My name is Mark Katobri and I'm the owner and founder of Enterprise Fitness, and I've been a trainer for 2 decades. And in that time, we have created thousands of head-turning results. My studio, Enterprise Fitness, has almost 400 Google reviews and a 5-star rating. And I've also helped other businesses as well as my business grow to 7 figures. And we've sold literally millions of dollars, and I've taught others to do the same. So it's well over that I've helped people and collectively sold tens of millions of dollars in personal training. The first thing that you should know as a personal trainer is that there are 4 ways that you can sell personal training. And I'll lay this out. You can sell it by the session, by the package, as a program, or as an experience. Now let's talk about the first one, by the session. This is the one that's going to be guaranteed to make you the least amount of money, because you commoditize your time and you commoditize your service. So in selling by the session, you're competing for someone else's hour. You're competing for an hour, and clients are only going to ever view it as that. It's an hour of service that you gave, and this is why it's the least amount of money. And also clients, if you're selling by the hour, it's going to be very transactional. People are going to be paying you by the session, and it's not a way to grow recurring income, and it's not a way to grow a business, and it's not a way, certainly, if you want to hire a team and build a team, you're not going to build that on solid foundations by selling by the session. Then we move up and we sell it by session packages. Now you might sell in 5 packs, 10 packs, even 100 packs. And you might be watching this saying, well, I'd be pretty happy if I sold 100 sessions of personal training today. But to pre-frame this, you don't just want to make money as a personal trainer, you want to be able to get your clients results. Now, if you're selling 100 sessions, you're still just selling 100 hours. You want to link what you're selling to the client benefit of what they're buying. So in this case, you're still just selling 100 hours and 100 sessions over time, probably at a cheaper rate. And you want to shift your thinking from thinking about the hour and start thinking about the outcome. One of the comparisons you could make is liposuction. Liposuction, they can sell it for $15,000, $20,000, and people are buying the speed of liposuction, but they're also buying an outcome. It's not that liposuction is valuable, and we know as trainers that this isn't the way people are going to sustain results. It's not at all, but we do know people will get that outcome. So we need to shift our sales mindset and our coaching mindset to link what the person is buying to what we're actually going to be providing. And that moves us up to the 3rd level, which is sell a program. The same 100 sessions, you could deliver that over 12 months and make that a 12-month program that is going to help transform someone's life. You probably already see by the way I've phrased this, that this becomes inherently valuable by what you're selling. So you can sell 6-week programs, 4-week programs, 8-week programs, 12-week programs, 12-month programs. The point is you want to sell a program that is going to give someone the outcome. And it's also the truth of the matter of what they're looking for. So if someone comes to me, people are usually coming for a result. They're not coming to be my friend. They're not buying an hour of my time so I can sit and talk to them about how their week was. They're paying me as a coach, and that is something that I'm going to honor, and it's something I'm going to deliver. And because I'm the expert in this, I know where that person needs to go. And I know simply having a transaction where I'm just selling an hour, that isn't going to get the client to where their goals are. I need this person to commit and see it as a 12-week minimum. And that's why at Enterprise Fitness, we do sell 12 weeks as a minimum commitment that people get into, because let's say the client comes in and they want to lose 20 kilos. Well, I know at the rate of, the maximum, let's say 1 kilo a week, it's going to take at least 20 weeks for that person, if not 40 weeks. And I'd encourage you to be very upfront about that with the client, because you want to underpromise and overdeliver. And if I know it's going to take 20 to 40 weeks, then I'm looking at a 12-month program for that client, and then they're engaged in the whole process and being able to see it, and you're able to deliver that outcome. When you have a program, you can obviously charge a whole higher price range, but you also need to be able to deliver on that. You need to put all the bells and whistles in with that. Not just about the session, it's the diet, it's the lifestyle, it's the training program. If they're only seeing you twice a week and training by themselves another 2 times a week, then you need to write a program that completes all the other actions that they're going to do, as well as what they eat, how motivated they are, the texting in between sessions to make sure they stay on track, the meal plan, whatever it may be, the supplements that you advise them on, being there to motivate them and keep them on track. So yes, it is more work as a trainer, but you can be paid exponentially more for the same amount of work. So in short, you can have less clients, better clients, get better results, have more freedom, and get paid a whole bunch more money by making this shift. And 4th and finally, I'll talk a little bit about this, but I will probably make another video about this, but that's charging as an experience, which is very hard to do if you're working at a big box gym or you don't run their own shots and your business hasn't quite yet established a culture. It is very hard to sell something as an experience if you're just a one-man or one-woman show. You really need a team of sorts behind you. You need the environment, you need your own studio a lot of these times to create that experience, unless it is, you know, a retreat or something like this nature where it is really one of a kind. But experiences are very rare and they're one of a kind. You can only go, and that's what the way I try and play in business is to create everything, like my Wolfpack program, Enterprise, everything is an experience that someone goes through. So it's one of one. And I can tell you there's people who've had that experience, whether they've gone through my Wolfpack programs or courses or our internships or our personal training, and they will say that it was an experience that changed their lives. If you found this video helpful, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to make some more content for you guys and spit facts around how I've built my multi-million-dollar personal training empire, or enterprise, I should say, and teach you how to do the same. If you want more help, I do have a mentoring program. It's called Wolfpack. You can check it out at enterprisefitnessacademy.com. Remember to subscribe.